Good morning. I made a beautiful connection at the Saturday Wickdown market where I went with my books. I met a gentleman who makes wonderfully mushroom-shaped sculptures. His name is Paul. You can look him up. His business is called Kingdom of Craft. He has a Facebook page. And he was kind enough, as we started speaking, I told him I'm establishing a tree nursery and growing mushrooms as well. And he said he has wood chips, wood shavings material from the work he does, and he's always looking for an environmentally friendly way of getting rid of them. And he was kind enough to bring us some, and he said he will have more. So we have the material he brought in these bags. It's different varieties of wood because he works with different kinds of wood for his sculptures. It is a finer material than the regular wood chips I've been getting so far, but it's slightly bigger than fine dust, like sawdust. It's kind of almost like a sawdust. Anyway, I'll show you. You'll see more what I mean. So you'll see better what I mean now. As you can see, it's quite fine. So I guess one would say this is more like sawdust. They're similar. I think he, as mentioned, he said there's different types of wood. He said, I think he has some hazel in here, but it's from seasoned wood, more or less. And I'm not sure how good it will be to grow mushrooms, but I know it will decompose. I made sure to check. There's no chemicals in it. It's just the wood shavings, natural wood shavings. And this will go in the garden, probably on garden paths, and it will decompose, and in time it will form beautiful soil. Will help the wildlife underneath the soil, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm so glad I made this connection. I love going to the Wicktown market, always meeting wonderful people, interested in all sorts of things. And last Saturday when I went, this Saturday it just passed, I met lots of people who were interested in food forests and some who were actually managing woodlands, Paul being one of them. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. As you can see, we have a lot of grass to deal with here. It's been maintained as a lawn. I'm not sure exactly where I'll put this. I might put them by the potato and garlic bed over there, or at the back where the tree nursery is being established, parts of it anyway. I've brought one of the bags here by the air prune beds, the biggest one of them. We have smaller ones there. And ideally, I would want to cut the grass first. Sorry if I'm moving the camera too fast. Cut the grass, especially in this area, and then put the wood shavings. Because if I just put it now, the grass is too high. But yeah, I might put those around the boxes just to keep the grass lower. You can see the hazel is growing beautifully, but I showed you in previous videos as well. Now I can look at them from above and I can see them coming up. Before they were tiny. There's one there as well. Here we have the onions, but this is the main one. We have a box as well in here, growing some. Here you see there's different kind of shavings. So yeah, all beautiful natural material that can be used to grow plant seeds and or build soil. So for now I think I'll just put this bag here, remove the contents and just empty it here. Yeah, ideally I would have cut the grass first. We had an explosion of vegetation in the last couple of days because we had sunnier weather. Now it's cloudy again, but yeah. So I've dumped the material here, as you can see. And one thing with this kind of material, it blows easier in the wind. I prefer wood chips which are a slightly larger size because they don't blow as easily in the wind, but I think these will be fine if I put them down, layer them, and it will rain on them, it will be fine. It's just beautiful material to build up the soil. I will keep the grass low so we can walk around the air-prone boxes and manage the weeds that will be growing here around the hazel and all that. This is the first bag laid down, and I might put some wine cap mycelium in there just to experiment and see if the mycelium uses this material to feed on as well, not just like fresh wood chips from freshly chipped trees. It's a high traffic area, I come and go around here often, so not ideal to grow mushrooms here, but since we have quite a bit of wine cap mycelium in the garden since we inoculated last year, I might just sprinkle a bit, especially around there because we won't step on those areas much, and we'll see how it goes. I'll go and get more of the other bags and cover more of the grass because otherwise it will keep on coming. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. It's important to make beautiful connections in our communities and speak with people trying to grow food and forests. It doesn't take that long. It's just, if you think about it seriously, this is a tiny seedling now, but in a year it might be this tall already, and in another year it might double in size. Hazel grows fast and it's great for coppicing. It's one of my favorite trees. You'll hear me speak a lot about this kind of being, this tree. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you found something useful in this video. Take care.